Okie dokie. Finally, I'm able to get back in. It's been a few days, but hey, I'm back. Now, first things first. Get all these damn shards so that I don't have to worry about not being attuned to them. So, that is our first goal, then we'll continue on with whatever the Sharlayan one is, the Sharlayan branch, because it makes the most sense. Okie dokie. Let's see. Whoa, that's a lot of side quests. Woohoo, that is a lot of side quests. Okie dokie. Let's see. I need the... Oh, yes, I was right. It does show you the ones you're not attuned to. Okay. So I need... Oh, that's awesome. Okay. And we are where? I think we're at that one, so we just need the one at the stadium. So, we're going to go right. And we're gonna get that one because, the book's probably just the best to do. There we go. That should be the last one. Yes! Finally! Okie dokie! Now, let's go hit the books. So we're in the same area anyway. Let's go. There's Krill. Yay! So it's a giant library. Ooh. All right. So we're going to do a research. Huzzah! That is a very, very bright pink outfit. Okie dokie, let's see what sort of tone. Ooh. Boy, I would love to have a library like this. No joke. Brightly colored book. Story of Sharlayan. I mean, long ago on Nile, a hero man by the name of... I can't read crap today because I literally just woke up because it's the only time that it's easy to get in. Student of astrology, divined that a flood... That sounds familiar. Oh, it's that dude, I think. Ocean is there, however, the crew hauled aboard the Ark. This is why I did all the other stuff, because it makes more stuff make sense every expansion. The more you do, the more stuff makes sense. Most of the time. Of course, because, you know, once things are in short supply, people start getting very, very angry. Oh, so... Huh. Interesting. Okie dokie. What about this one? Red covered book. The Colony. Let's go. Banks of somebody's driving hinterlands. Sharlayan currently once died. Silent as released. The Etheric Sea in the year of 1311. The 6th Astral Era. Scholars dispatched to Georgia found the facilities wanting. Determines gradually. As rumors spread of a growing community of academics, the area was further Georgian students. 50 years later, the forum passed a motion to recognize what had become a flourishing town as an official Sharlayan colony. Georgian residents took to calling the colony in Sharlayan itself, so led to no small amount of confusion. In response, some Sharlayan inhabitants, if precious for name, would simply refer to it as Emporium. Following the Great Exodus, however, goblins and Yep, we know this. Chapter script. Yep, okay, yeah. Where there is a time-worn book cover, there is information. Took to heart and thus upon the foundation of accumulated knowledge, they built the homeland, unlike any other nation born from strength of minds rather than strength of arms. Knowledge of economics came tree and shade, with knowledge of agriculture came bountiful crops, engineering brought wells and sewers, and ended squabbles over water. Wealth of expertise could be bartered for wealth in coin, and the more their wisdom spread throughout the world, the more mankind and the soul would thrive. So it's a matter of trials and blah 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 blah. Sounds like pretty much everything we've already heard. I hate... why not? Yeah, I know. I love looking at the night sky. Stars, Harley Grant. This book sounds a lot like freaking Orange. Orange. Bleh. Maybe it's just because he's an astrologer now, so. Nope, totally not right. It's like, I know that. I just like looking at some of the other stuff. Policy and forum, whichever. The far right became increasingly impractical. Large number of persons could rise to ever longer debates resulting in sympathy about various measures were introduced in an attempt to curtail but in the year 200. One of the 6th astral area, it was only even translate to new form of governments. Nation group led by about 99 members, citizens chosen from amongst their peers by means of a nationwide vote. Thus was the form as we know it today conceived and created. Okie dokie, time to go return to those guys. Well, I guess more weight on them. I don't know. You never know how long we're waiting, so. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure it'd be hard to find the ones called the final days or something. Yeah, you miss home. Their dad is an ass. And again, I knew all about that. Nah, I really doubt it. Yeah, that makes more sense. Makes sense. He explains a lot, honestly. I don't know if that was Lotus or Locust, but my brain just went to Lotus, probably because of bad symbolism involving lotuses. It's probably Locust though, because locusts eat everything. Yeah, I suppose that's an issue. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if we were entering the final days. But are we? We really do. And we're waiting again, it seems. Hello. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'd imagine. I mean, I found one about the flood, so... Or a hidden one. Ooh. Oh boy. Yeah, it was a destabilization of their creation magic. They were summoning forth their rears. Yep. Yep. That was very terrifying to witness Amarat fall. Kind of want to go do that dungeon again now. Because I absolutely love it. It is so heart-wrenching. What else? So... Yeah, I think the entire star was experiencing it at once, which, you know, kinda... I don't know, it's been a long time. But then again, I also haven't been able to get on for a few days, so whatever catching up I did is kind of lost to real life stress. This is my stress reliever. Yeah, I'd imagine. They summoned a primal, you know. They summoned Zodiac. Zodiac was to stop it, and Hyland was to stop Zodiac. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, though, I really don't remember them mentioning anything about a fucking keening of the land. Because from my knowledge, it just all happened at once. But, I mean, it's been a long time, and login issues and real life stress. Of course, it will freaking screw your memory up. Attention to form, shall we? Yeah! Yeah, we're only waiting on Cat Girl now. Once more. I love my little Cerberus puppy. Pet, pet. Yep, you're the last one. Yeah, never get your hopes up. Yeah, of course. This is why worrying too much about stuff causes more problems. I mean, you can compare that to real life. Though this is a more dramatic version. Oh, I mean, he's kind of, I mean, honestly, he seems kind of elitist, so... Which kind of explains why Alpha Noah was the way he was at the beginning. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of work to be done. I bet. Oh boy, that's gonna be painful. Alright, Krill. I mean, kinda. Alright. Alright, complete. Okay, stop. Random. I wish they'd get rid of the right click to select, because you can left click to select and you can right click to select, and that's overboard, honestly. Yep, tea sounds nice, honestly. I haven't had any tea this morning. Alright, sure, we can get some... Yay! For once, I'm treated to... So, well, no, I guess then normally... they're the ones treating me to stuff, but it's fine. They're just like looking around. That's absolutely gorgeous. I probably won't be using the Aetherite system until I'm a little more used to the town. This music is so chill. Honestly though, they should just have the left click be it. I don't understand the whole right click select and get to talk to people. That really annoys me. It's kind of like using Blender all over again because it's the opposite of standard and you right click to do everything. See, the way I think is if it's going to click and select something, it should just stay on that one and the camera be the opposite. And there goes my voice because, like I said, I have not had my tea today. Yeah, that's always good. Sure, why not? I actually really love the fact that you can have them follow you now. That's really nice. It's better than them just disappearing as you go talk and do everything else. So that gives a better bond. I mean, in this day and age, no. Oh boy. What an asshole. Oh, so you're worried about your job. But then again, I mean, that's kind of like real life. If you, are one of the people who don't have the right opinion, if you get caught talking to people, or like if someone who does have the supposed right opinion is caught talking to you, then suddenly there you have the wrong opinion and wrong association. Oh my god, I fucking hate Sharlayan. Freaking elitist pricks. Then again, something can be beautiful on the outside and horrendously ugly on the inside, so... No, their father's an ass. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like Twitter and stuff. It's a toxic hellhole. And this is why I'm not on social media like that. So damn toxic. But then again, he went against the grain anyway. So... it's probably the only reason he's talking to us is because he doesn't follow the crowd like a sheep. A Sharlayan sheep! They go bad, just like people in real life. Yep. Oh yay! I get to be a server now. Oh, okay. Seems simple enough. I've done it before. It's fine. Disguises are kind of my link. Okay, tea to the chatty, omelet to regulars. And then kitty cat is the lobster. Yep, sure, got that. Seems simple enough. Ah! Stop! Stop randomly clicking stuff! I hate the targeting system! Hold on, though. So is this supposed to be the cat or the chatty group? So I'm gonna guess it's the chatty group. That's what I'm gonna guess the T. Yeah, I'd imagine. Sharlayan seems to be that kind of place that's always uninformed about current stuff and just listens to whatever they're told by the forum. Honestly, though, that kind of... Oh my god, why is it even called a forum if people don't freaking know what's going on? Okie dokie. Like, my brain's just gone to... Bleh. Okay, omelets. Here you go. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh my gosh. You're singing about food. I mean... You guys are probably the type to take action for, like, the wrong thing, like someone having the wrong opinion rather than something that's actually real. Okay, whatever. You're not neutral, though. You're not really. Here's your lobster. Honestly, it does kind of look good, but I don't like seafood. Of course. What the frick is a gleaner? Oh, yeah, probably. Alrighty. Oop. Alright, back to Alizé. I mean, most of them are just meh. Yay, coffee! Even though I'm more of a tea person. I mean, you know what they say about gossipy people? Actually, honestly, from my experience, the most narcissistic type of people will badmouth others to make themselves feel better about their own horrible deeds. And it's made me trust less people. Because overall in all, it's always the narcissists that are somewhat harder to read. I'm just getting better at it with time. It's hard to pick up on it, but you'll eventually learn if you learn to read certain things. Honestly, I should really just stop trusting people in general. Out of window sight? Okay. She does exactly what I do! Like, when you're nervous, you just kick your leg.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It wasn't until much later that his words began to sink in, that I began to feel the weight of what it meant. Do you remember when the decision was made to come to Sharlayan? Graham said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark, and that Father's venomous performance was part of that strategy, to keep us at arm's length. Perhaps it was. Father argued with Grandfather on many occasions, but never with such dismissive contempt. And when he demanded what justifies the sacrifices we make in war, I honestly didn't know what to say. Neither did Alphino, I know, but
I mean, there's a
for
fair
one
amount of
moment
things,
did I believe we had made the
but it
right
really
choice.
depends.
So all I could do was fume silently. It was only afterwards that I realized how childish I had been. How being stubborn and self-righteous must run in the family. If I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently. They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos. A vast complex beneath the island. Sharlayan is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well, that knowledge is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples. Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility. Still, that did seem to be an unusually large shipment. When I lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat. Wait! Didn't you hear something in the last stand about the gleaners coming and going more than usual? Well, I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats. And gleaners answer to the Forum. If the appearance of the Telophoroi prompted this sudden burst of activity, then Labyrinthos may hold a clue as to what the Forum is planning.